Oh god, why is it so loud? We were getting things started with his little enterprise deal. What's going on, Mythical? Good to see you. And had him track down Michael Townley, or DeSanta, or whatever you want to call him. So, now the gang's all together, and Michael's really freaking out about Trevor's presence, but there's also other things going on, like the old fib, the FIB, is needing to utilize him for some additional, I don't know, things. So I guess we'll get into that at some point. There's some extra little bits I want to do before we start getting back into the main game, so I might see about doing that. I do want to try and find some extra hands for the heists, namely Packy, and I know that there's this real slick driver woman, and I don't remember exactly where they were, but see if I can find them. But aside from that, I might try to get that out of the way first, and then we'll hop into the main story again. Just kind of depends on what goes on. What the hell? Jumping right into it, huh? Oh, so I did play a little bit on my own time, not like a hefty amount, but I did upgrade the vehicles, the base vehicles for all the characters just a bit, so we might see some slight differences. Got these big old horns and Trevor's truck now, so that's cool. But he's got some lights, other things going on. Okay, so I know Packy is in a place called Strawberry, and I know that because I looked it up. But everywhere else, for anybody else, I'm not too sure on. I don't even know where the hell Strawberry is. I might have... Let's see. I don't know, can we just look up the names of places? Is that so much to ask? Grapeseed. Maybe it was Grapeseed. Maybe I'm thinking of Strawberry from RDR 2. Sandy Shores. That's just the ocean. I don't know. Alright, you know what? Let's start off with something where we're not driving around aimlessly. Let's go see what this is. Trevor is probably the best thing to happen in this game, too. It's like, the shit that goes on with him is so outrageous. Just, not saying everything else was low-key in comparison, boring or anything like that, but it gives this extra bit of pizzazz that I think wasn't present with just Michael and Franklin. So let me know how the sound is and everything. Still feeling out this new mic. I gotta use my mixer a little bit better with it too, because sometimes the game seems like it's a little too loud, but then at the same time I don't know if that's just my mixer or if that's actually the case. Too many variables now. And particularly with this microphone, I gotta be like right up next to it. That's kind of the problem with dynamic mics. It's good because they don't pick up a lot of ambient noise or, you know, as much clicking and clacking as the old ones did, but
veritable treasure trove.
The condenser of mine did.
And an entire courgette.
Oh, I think you mean zucchini, Mrs. Thornhill. Just ignore us.
Yes, don't mind us. Pretend we're not here.
Okay.
Move
You're
up
not
a little bit too.
Jock Cranley, are you? Actor and artist? I love your work. Oh, stunt double, oh, our favorite show. Mrs. Thornhill, snap.
Watch the birdie!
Oh, pretend to throttle me. Yes, like you did on that poster you did.
Yeah, okay, well, that would be my pleasure. Like that, huh? Yeah? Maybe something like this? Or like that? Huh? You like that?
That's enough now, dear.
You like that? Oh, hey!
Thank you.
Wow, that's quite a woman there, huh?
We are not worthy. We're not worthy.
We're not worthy.
I'm not Jock,
The old couple is
what's his name?
unironically
Cranley,
your favorite.
Big star in the 80s.
We love celebs. That's why we came to Tinseltown.
Yes. Before we met you, we were trying to break in to Bruce Spade's house and steal his rubbish.
The things these stars throw away, they're not like you or me.
Mrs. Thornhill has the most unbelievable collection of celebrity underwear and bathroom products. Things they've actually used themselves.
You guys have a great vacation, all right? I gotta go.
We could do with some help. All this climbing over walls and rooting through bins, it's such a business. Nigel's got an arthritic knee.
What do you need?
Just a few Vinewood souvenirs for my museum.
Look at this map. I mean, a lot of these places have famous people living in them, and some that are just hanging about. Bring us some things. I'd be very thankful indeed.
Americans are the most wonderful people in the world, aren't they?
The best.
Such fun.
Okay.
Pair of fruitcakes.
Well, wasn't so much a mission as it was just a random event, an occurrence, but I'm guessing they'll pop up at some other time. I thought something was going to happen there, so I was sort of glued to the TV set, as it were, but I probably should have used the time to look up a map to see where I need to go for this little deal we got going on here. Oh well. Does he have any other strangers or anything else? I noticed he's got a killing spree around. There it is. Oh, Rampage. It's got a new name now. Maybe we can do that. Let's see. Lots of stuff popping up for Michael and Franklin. Something new from Franklin, too. And just a standard Trevor mission. Maybe I can do this. What? If you're able to get us some celebrity mementos on your travels around the city, that would be marvelous. Some information gleaned from Mrs. Thornhill's magazines. Willie from Lovefest, they're still around. Rumored to be having a comeback gig at the Tequila La nightclub. Tyler Dixon is currently on a career break at his residence near the hills. Carrie McIntosh is regularly spotted shopping with her pooch Dexy around Rockford Hills. Mark Fostenberg's often seen playing golf or at the golf club with his entourage. Can you see what you can acquire for us? Thanks ever so much, Nigel.
Look who it is. Larry Tupper.
What? Where? What? Oh. The email that I pulled up. Okay. I thought there was like somebody he saw.
That was entirely your fault.
Well, my sources serve me correctly. This pillar of society has been spotted hiding around the old barn with a few of his cronies. He's a meth dealer with a history of violence, so you two should get along just fine. He looks like a meth dealer. I don't know where that farm is, but I'm sure we can find it. Whoa! Too busy looking at the map. I didn't know you could just fly out of cars like that. I mean, I guess you could do it in Grand Theft Auto 4, but I haven't seen it happen in this game yet. Ah, well. Look at him, he's fine.
Good Lord, what's wrong with you?
Oh! Oh! He's been doing crazy shit! Fuck me! Jesus Christ, no!
Oh wait, there are cars over here. Well, whatever works, I guess. Okay, so are we still en route to the rampage? It seems like we're further than ever.
Wow!
Oh. What happened? It's not my car, I don't care. Actually, I was doing the same goddamn thing with the truck. I still didn't care. But I was reading texts and emails and whatnot, so there was sort of an additional reasoning behind driving a little bit recklessly. Let's get through here. Oh no, you messed it up. Idiot. Well, at least you're dead now.
Jesus!
Eso es lo que dijo ella. Hey, ese, ¿qué onda?
Say, amigo?
Where you from, Bato?
It's none of your business,
Huh?
okay? Hey, it's a slight accent. Fuck you. Hey, so I grew up in Canada, huh? What's a big fucking deal? You fucking racist.
What's going on?
And before you fucking ask,
Chill, Holmes, chill.
no, I'm not a motherfucker.
Oh boy. Time to go killing again. How do these people get word so quickly that there's shit going down? Look, this guy's on the roof. What is going on? Why is that guy on fire? His fault, I'm assuming.
All I ask is for a little respect. Come on, smack talk me now, S.A.
I just want to know why that guy's on fire.
Show some fucking tolerance!
I guess they have like Molotovs or something, but that guy didn't even get a chance to throw it at me. He just exploded. Didn't set it up right, I guess.
I put the Vagos out of business!
Oh, hey, the Vagos. We saw these guys in San Andreas. I guess it makes sense that they're here now. In the HD universe.
You had to say it, didn't ya?
Was that not enough? I don't know how many of them I had to do. I missed the part at the beginning. 30 gang members, really? On you. It's your own goddamn fault.
You think I give a damn about your little girl's pride? Not laughing now, are ya?
Visual effects make things hard to see on occasion. Kind of wish I had a different weapon, but I guess you just take what you get.
Vamos, cabrons! I'm putting the Vagos out of business!
No. Let me shoot him. Let me shoot. Oh god.
Show some fucking tolerance!
There we go. We're all better now. Got it out of the system. Okay, anyway. Wait a sec. Much better car over there. Actually, that's not a bad car right there. That looks to me like one of those Mustangs that they're real hot on in this series. But I've got whatever the hell this thing is. God damn, look at that turning radius. I'm not even pushing a brake. Okay, so we gotta look up where old Packy is, because I don't want to potentially do any heists without him. I hear he's real good. I remember using him like once and being quite happy with the results. I think it was like I don't remember the heist in this game. There was one that was like sort of out in the middle of nowhere. It was like a bank, I think. Something like that. And I had him there, and at first I used a poor gunman, and that guy died. But then I used Packy, and he didn't die. So before we get onto that, wherever that is, let's see. Not far from Franklin's safe house. There's a place called Strawberry not far from Franklin's safe house. I don't know where that is. Pillbox. It is called... Wait, that's too far. La Mesa, Mission Row, Pillbox, Little Seal, Rockford Hills, Burton, Alta, Vinewood, Strawberry, there it is. It's not too far from where we are. If I remember right, too. He's got a buddy with him. I don't know if the buddy dies, but I don't want to be traveling around in a two-door car and not being able to have him come along. So I rebought a copy, and I say rebought because I used to have it, but Vice City on the PS2, and I was giving it a little try. Oh man, that game is a lot different than I thought. It's even different from the PS3 versions they have on the PlayStation Network, or PlayStation Store, that you could play on. That's what I was playing last time, that you could play on PS3. For one, there's like a lot of like driving comments. Like if you bump into people, or if you take cars from people, Tommy will just like make a bunch of comments. Or people will like curse at you, you know, like most Grand Theft Auto games. But for some reason, I don't remember that happening in the PC version that I played. And then another thing that I noticed in the short amount of time that I played it was that there is pressure-sensitive controls. So you can like, you know, increase how fast you're driving by the amount of pressure that you're putting on the controller. Which obviously wasn't a thing when it came to later editions, including the PS3 versions. So lots of little differences. I almost wish I'd played the PS2 versions, but they don't look that great. And they can be a little bit frustrating with the controls. Bumping into shit here because got a little itch on my back. Okay, so there's supposed to be some kind of drugstore around here. How big of an area does this cover? Strawberry. It's not that big. Strawberry and Strawberry Avenue. I wonder if that's still the same thing.
Hey there. Good evening. How you doing?
Okay, hopefully something will happen if we drive down this road. I'm going to take the long way around and we'll see if there's any events that occur. Sorry. Dollar pills, that's it. Out of the way, losers. I guess it's a random event, I don't know. I hope I didn't miss it before. Oh, sorry. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe it's dependent on another character. Yeah, that's what happens. Can I not switch when I've got a wanted rating? Yeah. Yeah, it'd be too easy, wouldn't it? Yeah, it might be fair enough. You just let, you know, players still have a wanted rating when you switch back to that particular character. Shit. Wait. Take the alleyway approach. Man, wanted ratings just last and last and last. They don't go down for nothing. Okay, let's switch to Michael real quick. I got a feeling. It seems like when I met Packy last time, I was playing as Michael. I don't know if it's dependent on the actual character.
What? You worried about a wildfire? You should be worried about me coming around and burning your house down.
Calm down, Michael. Okay, so Michael's car has been upgraded. It has a certain inspiration behind it, but I think it looks pretty slick. It looks better at night. Okay, we need to get back to Strawberry, goddammit. And that is here. I think that store was around that area. So give me just a sec. We gotta try to ride down here. I should look it up and see just in case, but I'm gonna try it with Michael, and if it doesn't work, then I will take the time to look this up and see if there's any actual requirements that need to happen. You can pick them up pretty damn early, I think. Because when I was reading about it before, they made mention of the fact that you can use him, I think, on the jewelry heist.
You wasted again with none of your friends. It's gonna be a great night.
Who's undead?
Careful! I'm a cultural obsession coming home to roost. I am undead.
Oh,
Talk to the zombie.
how you doing, bro?
Since you asked, I'm wearing makeup, being cuddled by strangers, I'm riddled with self-doubt, and I still think I'm better than everyone. I'd say pretty badly.
Amanda, is that you?
What?
Last night. Nothing, forget about it. Hey, just keep doing what you're doing. At least it's a gig, kid.
Okay. I guess that's just an excuse to get him into the director mode. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't you see I'm driving here? Okay. Back on track. I thought it might be a legit crazy person, but, nah, it's just one of them street dudes. Too bad we couldn't pay him a little bit of money. I feel kind of bad for him. Oh, wait. Am I going the wrong way? I thought I was going the right way. It's the same deal. Who cares? Just a little bump, a little fender bender. What's so worked up about it? Huh, are we in the right area? Let's see, this is still Strawberry. This is exactly where they said it was, dollar pills. I will purchase a delicious soda, I guess.
That did the trick.
Goddamn it, Rockstar. Specifically when I buy things from a vending machine, that's the only time it ever gives me that message. I don't know what that means, I don't know what it is, I don't know why they need to keep track of that, but apparently they do. Oh hey, we got another rampage. So soon? I wonder what that's gonna be on. Okay. Let's take a look here. Random event is located at Dollar Pills Pharmacy in Strawberry, not far from Franklin Safe House. Spectre Curry and his friends. At the store owner, need a 4-door getaway car. Damn it, IGN, why can't you make a guide that is completely text-based? I don't want to watch your goddamn videos. Okay. Shopping market is southeast of Franklin South, early in the game. You can find him typically there in the late afternoon during a robbery gone bad. You'll need a 4-door car, and you'll have to outrun some cops. After that, he's all yours for heists. Apparently not. Maybe I'm a little too late. I don't know. But, oh well. We'll keep trying around that spot, I guess. I'll drive there a couple times, and we'll see if we can nab him. In the meantime, I don't want to do anything FBI related. Let's see. I'm gonna drive all the way back up here, but let's see what can be done with the Michael story. Might be related to his family or something like that. Maybe they'll finally leave. I remember them doing that at some point.
Since it opened in the 1920s, many guests say that the hotel is haunted. Tourist Janine Swanson told us she was disappointed at her celebrity ghost encounter.
Please, celebrity ghosts are just as boring as the real live ones. They just roam around erotically talking about themselves.
That was Weasel News.
I guess they would.
This is Vinewood Boulevard Radio.
I'll tell you, I think I'm driving in the right direction. Look down for 1 second, I'm not. Oh well, at least this thing is armored.
Indie rock snobs who think they're better than celeb obsessed pop junkies. These pop fans don't scowl as much. You know how much this car costs?
I know, right? We put a lot of money into this thing. Seems like I can't always slip between cars now. Gaps were much wider in Grand Theft Auto 4. Got a little too used to that. There we go. Boy, you are scraping by, though. Quite literally in some instances. Did somebody say yoga? I guess Amanda's still with the yoga instructor.
What is wrong with you smoking in my house? You know, ever since that psychotic pal of yours turned up, you've turned into an even bigger asshole.
Thank you. Your support in my difficult times means the world to me.
I've supported you. I left everything to come here with you, and still that
Wait,
crazy
whose cigarettes
bastard
are those?
turns up.
I'll handle it.
How?
I don't know.
Oh, you know what? Just keep him away from me and the children, you low-life, whoremongering asswipe.
Did someone say yoga?
No, I think she said whoremongering asswipe.
Hello, Fabian, darling.
Namaste, Amanda. Are we ready to practice?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, she's very centered. A regular oasis
What I
of
live
peace and
with,
tranquility,
a gorilla
this
with
one.
anger issues and worse friends. No wonder I'm so upset.
You too, please. Namaste. We practice. Miguel, join us, please.
No, please, no.
No, please.
No.
The yoga is for sharing. Come, Miguel, come.
Awesome. So, Fab, if you can make me as happy and mellow as my wife, it'll be a job well fucking done.
We are all on our own journeys, Miguel.
Yeah, no doubts. Why is she driving a tank on hers?
Perhaps to deal with your hostility, Michael. Now here is good. We have the sun and the moribunda. The asshole.
The what?
Now we
The what?
begin and put the asshole to the earth. Yes, we begin each sequence. Katasana. Yes. Or mountain pose.
All right.
1, 2, 3. Mouth and anus are perfectly in line. Show him, Amanda.
1, 2, 3.
It is perfect. Now, Michael.
I don't know about this.
Now, in through
Duh.
the bloated nose and out through those wrinkled lips. Breathe out, please. Who would have thought it possible?
Toi.
In
Oh,
the
wait, no,
nose,
it's the...
out the mouth. Okay, Doc?
Feel all that hostility, insecurity, and self-centeredness drift away.
Air through the nose and out the mouth.
It moves.
I'm feeling it.
Amazing.
This is gonna have to do.
Now we will do something more complicated. Sometimes, when I do this pose, I weep uncontrollably for hours.
I'm sure. Oh.
Oh, wow.
You feel that? The emotion inside. Let it go. Michael, join us.
I feel like I'm channeling bullshit right now.
Now,
Just let it go.
you breathe. Out through the mouth.
He's got great core strength for someone who's totally rotten there.
Breathe, Mikhail.
He's actually trying. I can't believe it.
You can breathe, can't you? Exhale.
I'm waiting for the goddamn prompt.
Keep it tight.
That's not a good stance to go on.
The silly man forgets to breathe. Erect, turgid. Hold it. Stroke it.
I'm about to feel some emotions, all right.
Remember, children, do not fear the unknown. We are the unknown. Show us, Amanda.
I don't think Michael's up to this.
He may surprise you. Plank.
Plank?
Chaturanga.
Chata. Yeah.
Feel the flow. Everything is flowing in me. Mike, would you? I hope there is time for yoga to save you. Take in the air and release it. Out with the breath.
If it's too much, just go into child's pose.
Breathing
The
is
hell is
almost
that?
the most important thing, no?
Now if you could just get Trevor on a yoga mat.
Your
So
lungs
sure about that
will
one.
work, yes? Out through those wrinkled lips. No vanity. Come on. Breathe, please, Michael.
Isn't this better than robbing, murdering, and being an asswipe?
Take in the air
Shut up.
and release it.
Not in front of the yoga instructor. Goddamn.
Strengthen. Strengthen. Breathing is almost the most important thing, no?
Just exhale, Michael. Tell me you don't feel centered.
Your lungs, they work, yes?
I tried to press those early to see if this guy's bullshitting me. He's just being an asshole.
You have come a long
You can't actually
way
do anything
today,
until the prompts come
Michael.
up.
Yes, later you will cry like a baby.
Yeah, right.
His chakras are completely blocked. Don't worry about
Show
him.
me the downward dog. I'm glad we have helped with your impotence, Mikhail.
What'd you say?
Your sexual energies have been blocked for too long. Back into my pelvis. Back.
What?
Back. Yes, there you go.
Oh!
What?
Hey, enough of that!
Yoga is the answer, Mikhail. But what is the question?
Why am I such a moron?
We are leaving and we are never coming back.
Good!
You are alone, you pathetic psychopath.
Fuck you! And that phony French fucking yogi! Ah!
All right, nice. Let's go piss off some more people.
Jimmy! You still here? James!
Leave me alone! Oh yeah, fuck you. You know what? If there was a rape button, I'd be using...
It's nice TV.
I'm talking in your ear.
Did I pay for that?
Yeah, you smashed the other one, didn't you?
All right, come on. I want to go for a ride.
I gotta meet a friend.
All right, so I'll go meet him with you. Come on, I want to get out of the house. I'm not going alone.
Come on. This is fucking bullshit.
Bullshit? Threatening to molest your online buddies is bullshit.
They're not my buddies.
They're the only people you speak to.
Wow, it's just like me. Get them all out, yeah. I'll be sure to drive every last person away.
So where's your friend?
Burger shot.
I haven't had a shitty burger in a long time.
Yeah, nice to see the kids are still...
Whoa!
Nice to see the kids are still hanging out at the burger joints.
Wasn't aware that the car would start flying.
After class every day. You know, get milkshakes, fries.
Ew, please. You know, you're really creeping me out.
I'm trying to relate to you.
No, you're trying to take me on some nostalgia trip. You're such a cliche.
Oh, says the dope-smoking, game-playing, live-at-home Worlozim living millennial.
I knew it! I knew it! The mask is gonna slip! The monster's been exposed!
The hell are you talking about?
The real you! That bitter, vindictive old man. You pretend you're being a father, but you hate me, don't you?
I don't hate you, Jim. How many times... I love you.
Thanks for the host or the raid,
Sorry if
whichever it may be.
But why do you think we're here together?
Because you're scared shitless of being alone? You really have to meet my friend?
Yeah, I really do.
Then please don't get weird. For once in your life, don't be weird. There he is, the
Impossible.
friendly neighborhood drug dealer.
Maybe.
What's up, man? Good to see you. What are you turning tricks to pay for this
Like
shit,
one or
huh?
two.
Hey, who's your old man?
What the hell?
It's my dad.
Oh, all right, Mr. DeSanto.
Yeah, you the kid selling Jimmy pot by the pound?
Jimmy, bro, your dad's funny, man.
Come on, do this shit and let's get going.
Oh, yeah, you got that other thing?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man, what the fuck? Jimmy.
Just hold on a second. Oh, all right, later on.
Careful with that.
Hey, let's bounce.
Bounce. We're bouncing now. Is that what we're doing? Jesus fucking Christ. Alrighty then. Now what?
Yes, a crack
Can we
addict.
just get back to the house, please?
Very much so. More than likely.
So, want a drink?
I'm driving.
Because normally you're such a between the white lines, friend to the pedestrian kind of guy.
Fine. Give it here.
It's gonna be something... Is it spiked or something? I feel like something awful is gonna happen.
Your turn.
Maybe when we get home.
Ah, who's the square?
Whoa.
Who's the square now?
Oh, God.
I'm starting to feel a little woozy.
You're fine.
I'm not even pressing anything except for accelerate.
Really? This is not normal.
You're just paranoid.
This is not paranoia. This is totally justified concern.
You should see yourself. Would you quit being such a drama queen and get us to the house? Look out!
It's a little... It's a little rough.
Oh, God.
I don't know that I can pull this off.
No! Oh, stop it.
Oh, what was in there? It's harmless. Vets have been using it for decades.
What? You anesthetize me? You fucking shit?
From yourself. Also, I took money from your bank account and I'm moving out.
What? You're too crazy, Dad.
Oh no, he's not gonna take the car, is he? What a little bastard! You know how much money I put in that thing? I set it up all nice. Also, Della, you were the one that told me that the kid sticks around. Evidently, that's not the case. What the hell is this? Here comes Fun Run? Oh, okay. I don't know what's happening. Oh yeah, the not xenomorphs. He did for you for a while. I think choices dictate that. You can get as far as seeing monkeys. Or flying, I'm assuming.
What do you want, Michael?
I always thought I was the good guy. I got in a bit of an awkward situation.
I'm pretty sure it's a scripted thing that happens, so I don't know that we could have done anything to get him to stick around a little more. I was pretty nice to everybody. I even tried to spend time with the wife doing the tennis court deal. It was good exercise.
You took a wrong turn a long way back.
It's like I'm too different.
How graceful.
You're out there doing God only knows what.
Jimmy, you little shit.
Well, okay then. I guess that was interesting. Now we'll really get to see if this mic is worth its weight. So I'm gonna be mashing on this A button. Actually, I think I was taking a look at it earlier, and it still sort of picks it up, so it's a bit of a pain in the ass, but, you know, what can you do? The trippy mission? I wasn't aware this was something that happened, but... Fun times, fun times.
Hello? Hey! I'm home! I'm back! Michael, I think you finally lost your mind. Your recent behavior and the company you've been keeping already had me very concerned. Now you've taken to attacking my Fabian, who is a close friend, and then Jimmy said you took drugs while driving him in your car. We've decided to move out for a while. You promised me you'd change, and you haven't changed a bit. I know you say I always act like I'm in a movie. Well, this isn't that. I think I'm gonna speak to a lawyer. I'm just really confused. Please don't try to contact us and try not to get yourself killed. Amanda. Fuck.
That was a hell of a mission. Yoga now available. Oh, he only took 3,000? That's not that much. Also, I think I'm good on the yoga. But I'm more upset that he took the goddamn car. Sure, I got the Infernus, but I put a lot of money into that other one. Also, I guess we just do yoga on our own. Sort of sad. Alright, let's see. Do Radio Mirror Park.
Hey, it's morning. Let's go and eat at a diner that only serves twats.
Sleep mode activated. I didn't set that. I don't know. I don't know how to work this goddamn thing. Okay. Normal mode, yeah. Okay, what? No, not that. Got no wheels, Pop. It's too much to deal with as well as moving out, so I took yours until I'm on my feet. I'll bring it back when I'm all set up, J-Dog. Oh, God. Well, we're probably never seeing that car again, but, you know. Here's to hoping, I guess. They are liars.
Hands in the air! Knees on the ground! Right now!
Wait, what?
Okay. All right. Take it easy.
Don't do anything stupid. We'll kill you. Don't move for 3 minutes.
That's right. What'd you think was gonna happen?
Sorry.
I just wanted to make sure I got the money.
You're my hero. No, like seriously, thank you. Bob Olay is a tyrant.
Who? Wait, what did that say? Bob Moulet, what? Oh, it's closed.
I really don't need this.
But I really wanted to get a haircut. Oh, okay. I guess you're just leaving now. That's fine. Well, there goes that plan. Maybe we can get a haircut somewhere else. Let's just drive past the corpses.
Tracy, baby, you called?
Yeah, look, Dad, we're worried.
I'm worried too. I really want to see you.
Well, I don't want to see you. You need help. Like, serious, serious help. And if you don't get it, you're gonna be killed.
Tracy, I love you.
What the hell happened to
But
that
you
bus?
don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I tried, Daddy. That's all I could do.
Well, they ain't got no parking on this side. What do you expect? Well, maybe they do.
Welcome. What do you have in mind?
Alright, we need a new hairstyle. Gonna go all ham on this one. Let's go for the Max
Some
Payne.
of my best work yet, I think.
Just shave it all off. Ugh, it's a little too much. That ain't so great either. But the full shave doesn't look all that great. There we go.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you. Looking real slick now. I don't know if the other, oh, they do have parking out here. I don't know if the other haircut places offer different hairstyles, but I don't know. We couldn't access the one, so that's just how it goes. What sort of missions do we got? Just the Bureau? Okay, I might switch to Franklin here in a bit, but I am going to drive past that place again, see if we can get Packy. Oh. According to what one person said, this usually happens in the late afternoon, but it kind of seems like that's the time period that I was at when I drove past there last time, so I don't know if that's 100% accurate. Yep, there it is. Oh shit.
Oh, man, that... I got an excuse for being on foot. I'm from Liberty City.
Keep coolio, baby. It's just a car. Forgive me.
No getaway car, man. You gotta be kidding me.
Talent contest?
Jesus H, you're a moron. What are we gonna do? You, pal, we need your help. On your knees.
I got you.
And stay down till we're gone.
What exactly is
We need
wrong
transport,
with
fast.
Come on, buds. Lads, get in the car.
No preacher or faith healer. I'm just a DJ, baby.
Good, kid. You're good, kid. Let's lose this heat.
Who's shooting at me so fast?
What the hell was that?
I said I had a score. I didn't say I thought of everything.
Well, you could have thought of something. A car. Everyone in this shithole city's got a car.
Go back to Liberty City, you Irish prick.
You know where we'd be if this guy hadn't come along?
We wouldn't be sharing the tape is where we'd be.
We'd be sharing a jail cell. You know, I ran big-time hoods in LC. We took major scores. You can't even handle a drugstore?
Oh, you and your stories. Shut up about LC. Shut up about the bank job and your family and your friends. I don't care.
And I thought my crew was dysfunctional.
I gotta function, unlike this guy.
Yeah, you're fucking
Look, can you just lose this heat?
Boy, Pecky, don't sound like you've aged a day. See what's coming on the horizon here. So we all know how long these wanted sessions last for.
This kid's all right. Drop us around the corner, we'll give you your cut. Hey, look, I know I seem like a hothead and an idiot. I am a hothead and a bit of an idiot, but I work, okay? And I can handle myself. I ran with some big guys in LC, and the only guy I know over here is him. If you ever hear of something, a score that needs bodies, would you think of me?
If I hear something like that, sure, I'll mention you.
Wait, what? The hell was that? People lying in wait. Usually when you know, escape them once, there's not really much of a chance unless you're doing something stupid for them to find you again. So, I don't get it, but okay. Let's wait here a sec. Hopefully things will kind of cool down. There we go. I knew that was around here somewhere.
Music ain't never gonna stop making people happy.
There's your share, bro. Think of me. Packy McCreary of Duke's LC.
Well, let me get a look at you. Packy looked so goddamn dark in this game. It was the weirdest thing, especially considering that he's an Irishman. And, you know, he should be pale as the moonlight. Got a serious tan coming down to Los Santos. Alright, well, I'm happy with that. Now we just gotta find that chick, because those were the two best ones I could think of as far as heist members go. I think she's like somewhere up in the boondocks up here, but I don't remember. I'm gonna do another mission with... I don't want to do anything Bureau related right now, so I'm gonna switch over to Franklin. Do a mission, then I might go see about trying to get that other girl, but I gotta look it up because I do not know where she is. What you doing, man?
Hey, man, what's up? Hey, what's going on, my dude? Baby, chill.
Should probably get Franklin to do hairstyle too. Where's his car? Or his bike?
What's up? Hey, what's going on with your head, baby? That shit ain't true. Hey.
Oh, there it is. How convenient. Okay. I'm guessing the L is for Lamar. Let's go. Oh no, it's Lester. Is that it? I thought they had more than that. Alright. Well, I guess we'll pay Lester a visit. What the hell are you listening to? Maybe it was a commercial.
Like a man of the cloth. You're a cult leader, so of course you pretend to be happy
Laszlo.
because you say you have all the answers. You're selling people hope. Well, buddy, hope is a lie. I figured out all the answers, and believe me, life is a dark, horrible chasm of despair, punctuated by brief moments where you get...
What's going on here? Take off that helmet. There you go.
I said listen, man. I said listen, but I meant see it.
Hey, what's up, homie?
The energy is up, brother. It's up, and it's making me go really fucking nuts. They speak to me. They speak to me all the time.
Man, I think you need to change your wireless provider.
Okay, is that it?
Shit.
Sorry. I don't know my
Meditate.
distancing here.
Why meditate?
Well, that's a competition you can win.
Oh, that wasn't it. Alright. What do you want? He's just there. Okay, I guess we can consult him if we need to in the future.
What else? You know, I quit typing in Granny wants it bad into search engines, and I didn't need any program to tell me to stop that. It just took my mom.
Oh, God.
Sid, I will take care of you, honey.
Let's see what we can get. Okay, fuel. Mellowplex? I don't know about that. I don't know about the froze. Cornrows. Completely shaved, got fade. Triple rails? I don't know about any of this. Oh, God. So it makes him look like an alien. Yeah, I can see why I chose that one before.
This is going to look so
Maybe we
good.
could do that, mix it up a little bit. But just a little. Yeah, that ain't working for me right
Thanks for
now.
stopping by.
Some other time, maybe.
Program. Follow us and you'll be free from all belief. You'll be free from knowledge. You'll be free to share that with others.
What? This is lunacy.
Your hostility is really depressing, Laszlo.
You see clearly, Michelle. Laszlo, there's a mountain up there. Let me show you the way.
Didn't hit a single person.
So what's up, man?
Sit down and face forward. Now, I don't have a lot of time. I know you need money. Did Michael tell you about Life Invader?
Oh, shit. Y'all two did that?
Look forward. We're two strangers having a friendly chat. And don't pretend that you liked Jane Norris.
Oh, man, I don't know, homie. I mean, yeah, the dude outsourced work to child slaves. Then stole and sold everybody's private information. And even ripped his own friends' ideas off and walked around like the Messiah while doing it, but... Man, I don't think the nigga deserved to have his fucking head blowed off on TV.
Oh, well, aren't you just a moral majority? You know, that's why the world is the way it is today, when a paid thug gets all namby-pamby when someone asks him to act like a paid thug, and for a good cause.
Man, check this out, homie. I like blowing motherfucking fools' heads off just as much as the next psychotic asshole. But I just don't look at this shit as doing a good deed.
Well, now you can, because it's not fools' heads, it's assholes' heads. And not just heads, you know, trashing cars or planning lies, forging evidence, anything we can do to take the battle back to these turds. You know, we'll fix the market in our favor and we'll right a few wrongs while we're at it.
Shit, okay, cool.
Right, so, you heard of Mollis?
Hell yeah.
Okay, so there's a new mollusk, sort of a super mollusk, and it's called Priapods. It's giving the living rigor mortis. Only Brett Lowry, CEO of Bilkington Research, paid off the FDA, and he doesn't care that his hardness pills are giving desperate middle-aged men the world over heart attacks.
Damn, man, that sucks.
Yeah, it does. Now, Mr. Greedy Lowry is staying at the Von Krastenberg Hotel in Richmond. Of course, he'll be well protected, but if he goes away, then America goes back to using mollusks, and Beta Pharmaceuticals gets a big bump in the price of their stock.
Damn, man, all right, fuck it, I got you.
I thought that you would. Now, consider using a sniper rifle or sticky bombs, you know, whatever. Do it your way, however you want. I'm gonna make the investment. We don't speak about this or anything. Now walk away, and I'll stay here till you're gone.
Fair enough. I don't think Franklin's got many weapons right now. He's got a fair amount, but we don't have sticky bombs, and we don't have a sniper rifle, so I might want to pick something like that up.
Hey, you my dude, right?
Yeah, I'm your dude. Let's see. Fortunately, there seems to be an ammunition right in front of the destination here,
I
so...
don't need one, and nobody gives a shit.
I was big in the 90s. I remember .com, and we used to program computers like C:// and HTTP:/10 print hello 20 go to 10.
The Great Terror of Time is something we cover in our study program, my child.
Just leave me alone, all of you.
There. Sometimes from the valley, we can see the mountain through the clouds. That's what makes us its children.
I don't understand valleys or clouds. It sounds like a nursery rhyme.
Oh, you take a minute, Laszlo. Man. Listen, anyone saying the male menopause is a myth, just remember this moment, please.
It's very simple. You just work through a very cost-effective program and achieve limitless joy.
That sounds wonderful. Laszlo, stop crying.
I'm not crying.
Well, thank you, Brother Adrian.
I got $10 says someone's gonna get a little drive-by tonight.
Sounds like Pete from the Disney cartoons. Probably is. That guy does a lot of work. Okay, so we definitely need that. I am going to need a suppressor. Could do an advanced scope as well. An etched wood grip finish, perhaps? Actually, that's goddamn expensive. Jesus Christ. I can afford it, but I don't want it. Hey, roundabout. Epic skins, bro. I don't know, the orange is kind of cool, I guess. We need anything else? Or, the rocket launcher. Just gonna get some armor.
Look at
Why
you
not?
two together. What a lovely fucking
What was that guy talking about?
I have some spiritual ass
Where's roundabout at? There it is. Oh, I gotta go. What? I thought maybe we'd want to have a higher vantage point, but I guess we need to be down here. Guards have arrived to pick up the target from the hotel. He's expected to leave very soon. Plan the attack quickly and find a location with good vantage point of the hotel. Well, that's exactly why I was heading up to the top, but alright. Let's hit the target. I guess that's why the sticky bombs were necessary. Probably could have planted one right on the vehicle and be done with it, but I gotta do this the hard way, yeah? Will I even be able to see over this?
move it out, people! We need this area cleared!
He's going in that van, right? I guess not. We could always reload this. I'm not even sure what the target looks like.
Keep your eye out for anything unusual. Let's see if we can get through one day without some wannabe hippie waving an anti-globalization sign in my face.
Okay.
Man, you get what you give out, Mr. Lowry.
Where is that son of a bitch? Keep your eyes open!
I shot him in the head. I don't think he's coming back from that. I think that went about as smooth as possibly could be.
Hey, it's done.
I know. Good work.
All right, well, shit, let me know about the next thing.
Will do, but before that, I've got to tell you something. Our investment portfolio is getting a little, successful, so I figured we needed some tangible assets, property. So we bought a house in the Vinewood Hills.
Yeah, sure, man, whatever. You know best about this shit.
And we needed someone to live there for tax purposes, so some guys are moving your stuff in.
Oh, shit! Meaning I don't have to live with my crazy-ass aunt no more? Man, I don't know what the fuck to say, dawg.
Don't say anything, especially if a man in a suit comes to the door. I'm joking. That probably isn't gonna happen. It's yours. Enjoy it. 3671 Wispy Mound Drive.
Nice. Well, I do remember him getting another house, so it's kind of cool that to see that happen. Moving up in the world, yeah? Okay, so we got on the Lester mission. He's actually pretty close by, but I do have a fix on the location of the chick. And basically, we just need to stick to the highway until, well, until we find her. She's like way north on the map, so we gotta go pretty dang far, but should be okay. Saw that one. Okay, we are gonna have to... It's like up and around this area, I think. That looks about right. So, this is gonna be a long drive, but I think it will be well worth it because this chick is outrageous. She's a good driver. There's something about it. I don't remember what exactly that wasn't the greatest, but she only takes she takes a single digit cut percentage wise, and she's still classified in the good territory, so it's definitely worth it. You know, before we do this, where's Franklin's place at? He's already got the dog and everything moved up there. Let's take the car.
Man, you got off lucky, homie.
Oops. Sorry.
Okay, stop and let's do some more hot music.
What you got, fool?
Can't believe you
500?
got that guy. You really saved my ass.
My good deed for the day.
Incredible, dude.
You should keep some of that for yourself.
Thanks.
Take that damn MP3 player out your ears. No wonder you feel isolated and alone when your shared experience is reading nonsense on your Life Invader page. Let's burn this damn internet down. Please, somebody turn it off. It ain't fun. That's the lowdown.
Oh, it's impounded. What? When did this happen? I'm gonna have another vehicle that's impounded. I don't remember which is which. It's the Emperor. Oh, that's not what I wanted. When the hell did I get that? Where's his real car? I think it's under like a green deal, isn't it? I don't know. Hey, it's got a stranger way out there.
Back riding, you cock riding, I'm splitting clips with a money clip. We're getting that money.
The other one sounds like a motorcycle. It is a motorcycle. What the hell? This must have just been shit that I stole, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna ride that again. And then the game just said, oh, that's yours? Whatever. Alright, let's do what we meant to do. Point of interest, hey. Did the game just mark it there because I had marked it previously, or what? That's a little weird. Yes, I do want to go to that point of interest. There's something very interesting at that point. I still kind of would have preferred to take the car out there, but you know, whatever. Do people usually listen to radio on motorcycles? I wouldn't have thought that would have been a thing. And it would seem dangerous if you had, like, you know, headphones on while driving, regardless. Whether you had a helmet on or not. Well, so far things have been going pretty smoothly, I think. So, I'm not too upset if we have to drive out here. We can come back and hit up that stranger. But, in any case, it'll be well worth it, I think. Because not only will we have no faults going in to a heist later, but also won't have to spend a whole lot of money. So, I'm excited about that. That tow guy that we used before was pretty damn good, but he also took, what, like a 15% cut or something like that? I think this chick takes like 10% less.
A pharmaceutical CEO found murder.
Redwood Cigarettes prepares to do battle in the
Stranger sometimes are just pretty good references.
CEO of Bilkington Research, the company that manufactures controversial new heart-stopping erectile dysfunction drug Priapol, has been found murdered in Los Santos. With Beta Pharmaceutical share price already spiking on the news, there won't be many Mollis investors weeping tonight.
The 700 attorney-strong Redwood Cigarettes legal team is preparing to take on its 83rd class action lawsuit of the year. And it's such a foregone conclusion that most people appear to have simply stopped caring.
Who cares? I only smoke electronic cigarettes now so I can look like a real dick. The tip glows blue.
Weasel News, confirming your prejudices.
E-cigs are still a thing. I don't think they're as popular as they were when they first came out, but people still use them. I'm gonna drive like a real motorcycle driver. Zip through in between cars.
Mama Greer's got some more hot tracks for you. The Del Bites over here.
Sorry. What's going on?
for one more?
I guess I do.
So, big favor. Can you take me to the top of Vinewood Hills by the sign?
You're not gonna jump, are you?
So sweet of you. I was starting to think no one was going to stop. Short dress, boots, vulnerable but playful demeanor. What more does a girl have to do these days? You cast out this kind of bait, you'd expect at least a couple of old sharks to come sniffing, but along you came. Thank God.
I ain't too sure how to take that right there.
Just promise me you're not going to wear my skin or imprison me in a crawl space for 20 years. Joke, kind of. You're cool, right? Sorry, I'm coming down. I've been partying like a biatch. Yesterday was a blizzard,
But if
man. I don't
Trevor
even
was
remember
picking you
getting out of
up,
bed, let
probably
alone
deliver
going
you to some
to bed.
cultists.
Good times.
Okay, and what's on top of Vinewood Hills?
I'm going to see my man. He's a security guard at the broadcast tower right behind the famous Vinewood sign. He's been stressed out, really working long hours, so I thought I'd surprise the big lug. We haven't seen each other for like a week. Or maybe it's 2. I don't know. Crazy how time flies. Wait, that's my phone. Speak of the devil. Hey, sweetie, I was just talking about you. To this guy who was nice enough to give me a ride? No, not like that. I'm hitching back into town. Yeah, I know what happened last time, but I'm pretty sure this guy is okay. I ran out of money or I would have gotten a cab. Yes, all the $1,000 you gave me, what's the big deal? I said I'd pay you back. I'm sorry, okay? My phone was out of juice. I only just got it charged. I was staying at a friend's at Sandy Shores. You know, Brianna or Susie. No, I haven't spoken to him in weeks. This is just some random guy, I swear. Calm down, babe. Look, would you tell him?
Man, are you talking to me?
Yes, tell him you're not a guy called Brian, you're just some random guy.
Wait a minute, what?
Just shout it.
I'm just some random guy not called Brian, man.
There, babe, you believe me now? Babe! Babe! Shit, he hung up on me. Sorry about that.
Man, it sounds like it could have gone a little bit better than that.
He'll be fine when I surprise him. Probably just having a bad day. He can never stay mad at me for long. Opposites attract, you know. He's the serious, responsible, pay your bills, save for the future type, and I'm the sexy, bohemian, go off for days and do X in the middle of the desert type. I'm young. I'm still exploring my mind, discovering who I am. He knows I'll come back.
Yeah, when you run out of money.
Whoa there, random guy. Less of the judging. Wait, there's my phone again. What's up? Yeah, hitching back into town. How do you think I feel? I'm wrecked. I know, I'll have one last bag etched on my tombstone. Don't flatter yourself. I can walk just fine, thank you. You're bad. Anyway, gotta go. I'll text you later.
Don't tell me. Brian, right?
What? No, just one of my girlfriends. Look, I'm seriously flagging now. I'm going to rest my eyes for a few minutes if that's cool. See if I can power nap my way into a second wind.
Yeah, shut up for a sec.
Broadcast tower behind the Vinewood sign. I think it's Mount Hunt Drive. Just holler when we get there. You're the best. And don't touch me or anything, okay?
A little hard to do in this position.
You a piece of work, girl.
Also, that would be the opportunity where you drop her off over at the cultists. She's like, I'm gonna fall asleep for a sec. All right. Drive for 5 more hours just to get up the top of some mountain. It's too bad I wasn't playing as Trevor. I'm not stopping for any more hitchhikers. This went on way longer than I thought I was going to. I didn't think we'd have to drive this far. I'm like the Vinewood Hills sign. All right, that's pretty goddamn close. Nah. You gotta wind all the way up here. Pain in the ass. Maybe I can take a cab back to Sandy Shores or something like that. Also, is she sleep? She's not. How can he sleep like that? You're not sleeping. I wouldn't sleep on the back of a motorcycle either. Might lose your grip, fall off, unless somebody tied me to somebody else.
Yes, there he is. Hey, babe! Surprise!
And who's this guy?
What, no kiss?
Hey, punk, what the hell do you think you're doing with my woman? Are you Brian?
Calm down, I don't even know the guy. What have you done to
Some
him,
security
you
guard.
psychopath?
He's the one that tried to attack me.
You still hard, huh? Oh, so you enjoying your day, right?
Make me go through all that shit for what? Nothing. If I had the opportunity to deliver to the cultists, I probably would have. Alright, no more hitchhikers unless it's Trevor related. Wake up in a hospital together, that's fine. Did I even get anything for that? No money, no nothing? Maybe I jumped the gun a little too soon, yeah.
Drink a water, woman, and let's dance these tracks, baby. We're not stopping till the groove is firmly done. You dig? Look at all these desperate souls still searching for salvation. Look at little Soul,
you won't.
Del Perro.
I've been home, been worried, thought about calling you, but you never pick up, so did some digging, found you ain't been home, cause
salvation ain't in a can of Sprunk or in a log of beer.
ain't your
Bottled
home no
water don't
more.
make
You've been
you
living up in
beautiful. I'll
Vinewood
tell you what
Hills. I
makes
haven't
you
even, like,
beautiful.
walked in that house
Big
yet.
hips, red lips,
Where you
tied up
don't
limp
belong,
hands.
boy.
Moving to this music. Shake yourself back and forth like that. Let's get down to it, Barbara.
Start reading the rest of this.
This
Word
is
of
the sound
goodbye
I'm
would have
putting
been
down
nice.
for you on the low
Well,
down.
so you're aware,
1.1.
I've been to the desert to get certified as a pelvic floor exercise instructor? What the hell is that? Been weak down there for so long, well, no longer. Now I'm strong and I will lead. And you were weak.
And Mama Greer serving it up from
Damn,
the
I'm missing
soul
my turns here.
kitchen. Burn,
Just as a
baby,
man, not just as a man, but as a person, really losing yourself. Oh my god, look at this. Alright, well she's... Ah! Not what I meant to do. You just couldn't take it anymore. Yeah, I wonder why. Alright, well that's just an email to bitch about nothing, basically. So...
But I can't understand sometimes, baby, why I'm so weak for you. Listen, I can lead tall buildings in a single bound.
Okay, anyway, back on track, sort of. We're not quite on the highway yet, but we're getting there.
I can't get off the ground, but they call me the Superman lover, yeah. Say they call me the Superman lover, yeah. But something wrong.
Is there really even any other point to the hitchhikers except to drop them off to the cultists? Like, do you get anything for that, or what? Maybe they come into play later, but I just don't see it.
I've outflown a few, yes I have. But I must be flying awful slow sometimes, baby. I can't keep up with you.
This reminds me of driving out to Vegas. And no, I don't mean Las Venturas.
And I can see through steel too.
Taking the I-15 from where I live, driving up to Nevada is a hell of a thing.
'Cause I can't see through you. And but they call me the Superman lover, yeah. Call me that Superman lover, yeah.
Although I gotta say, one of my favorite things to do on these long drives, especially at night, is to tell, not necessarily ghost stories, but like supernatural stories. We're talking about, usually talk about aliens on these long drives.
Come on, look, and you'll see me flying by. Why don't you just look, and if you do, come on and look.
But most everyone I talk to has usually had something weird go on, especially driving for long hours on the highway here. My uncle's got a story he's talking about. He tells me. He said he used to drive up to Nevada, go to Comdex, I think it was called, what CES was before it became CES. But he used to drive out there. One time he was driving real late at night, like, you know, probably 2 or 3 in the morning or something like that. Said he was in sort of that crossing period that was like sort of past the Hoover Dam, maybe just getting into, you know, close to Vegas territory, but not quite there. Still, there's that big stretch of desert that you get in between the two. He said he was driving and he saw a bright blue light that just appeared on the road. And he said when he drove towards it, it would move with the car, so it always kept the same amount of distance away from him. And then he said after a few seconds he stopped, and then the light stopped, but he could see it like visibly moving, and then like stop. And then he started up again, and the light started up again. And he tried driving at different rates, and it would always match the same distance away from him. And then if he stopped, it would stop with him. And I don't know if there was a time frame where he said how long it took him, but there was a point where it just, there we go, that's what we need. There was a point where it just disappeared, so. Where are you? Oh, there you are. It's good camo for that bike.
Okay, yeah. Take it easy. I got you. There's gotta be a hospital near here somewhere.
No hospitals. Can you take me to Sandy Shores? I got people there who can help me out. Cholo Springs Avenue. Come on, man. Those can't be your only wheels. Help me out here.
Well, you don't like bikes?
Look, thanks for this. Another 20 seconds, I'd have had the cops all over me.
What the hell happened back there?
Don't worry about it, okay? It's not worth it.
Okay, that's it.
Why don't you like getting on the bike?
You won't be, huh? Look, you bleeding out. You won't go to the hospital or the cops. And you fleeing the scene of a dead body. If you want my help, you're gonna have to do better than that. It don't look like you need this, dog. Trust me, I do. I've seen enough jobs go wrong. I want to be clear what I'm getting into. Now who's...
500,000 citizens are arrested each year for simple possession.
Did I drive over her, or what happened? I don't know what happened. Is she gone, or is... Okay, I don't... That just, like, didn't go over very well. God damn it. Well, the drive wasn't terribly long, so hold up. Where the hell is... There it is. 26, 22, 37. That's what I need. See, it would have been great if I had the car to begin with. That's why I was trying... Well, I didn't know that was necessarily going to happen, that she didn't want to get on the bike. That's stupid, considering that she's just one person. But, you know, had I actually been in the car, I probably wouldn't have had to go through this ordeal. So, whatever, I guess. Now we know. That'd be a big pain in the ass. Where the hell is Franklin's car? Why is it not where it needs to be? Maybe it's at his house. But normally it shows up as like an icon. You know, the green car, that's Franklin's car. But it's not there, so I can only assume that it's not accessible at this time. I don't get it. And then we just have the stupid impounded car that's... I guess I could take that one, but if I take that one, I might as well just take any other car that's on the road. It's like on the highway, you can't exactly just go up and take someone's car without, you know, risking it getting hit. Talking a lot about dick sucking.
Nod your head to this, bounce to this shit, y'all. Act like you real.
Oh look, now it registers. I guess you just have to be near it. There it is. Also, I painted it up. I painted it up so that it matched the bike. I just crashed into it though. You can save vehicles by parking in the garage. Well, let's save this vehicle. I think those other two I just parked in front of Franklin's house, but then they just get impounded, so I don't know. Take that helmet off in case I feel like going into first person mode. So this again was another vehicle that we upgraded. Looks pretty good. It's got the armor, it's got the roll cage. Bunch of other crap. What do I listen to? I don't feel like listening to rap. I don't feel like listening to that either. I don't know what these... Smokey Robinson. It's not bad, I just don't know what most of these stations are.
Pharmaceutical seat.
It's like a host with the pound, so take a toke.
Nah. What is this? Some form of instrumental? Where's the Rasta station? You know, I got my San Andreas soundtrack collection in, and holy shit, it arrived like crap. Jesus, I would have been embarrassed if I had shipped out an item like that. So, but here's the thing, though, they were still rippable. So I don't know if I leave a bad review or not. But two of the CDs were cracked, like down the center. It wasn't enough to mess with the actual data part of the disc. But they're like cracked down the center. That wasn't part of the notes. I got this on eBay, by the way. You know, it was marked as acceptable. I wanted on the lowest bid, so I didn't really pay that much for it. I paid a hell of a lot less than they're going for right now. Though, like earlier, like in June and July, it seems like a lot of them are going for like 50, 60 bucks, and then for some reason it just skyrocketed in the past couple months. Like, a lot of them are going for $70 to $150, and I paid nowhere near that. I didn't even pay the 50 or 60 they were going for in July, so I got it for kind of a steal. But at the same time, it's marked as acceptable condition. Acceptable is supposed to be, you know, like, not great, but it's still playable, and I guess it technically is still playable, but only if I rip it. And I wasn't able to do it from my desktop computer. The optical drive that I have in there could not make out anything. But for some reason, my laptop, old laptop too, but it has a much better optical drive. It can read through just about anything. And I proved it because this thing, it looked like people were using the goddamn things to skate across the asphalt. So scratched up on 3 or 4 of them, and then 2 of them just had cracked discs. Absolutely embarrassing. So I can't ever play it in a CD player, though. I did get them taken to get buffed. So, whoa, what the hell was that? So I haven't actually tested it out yet, but they might possibly work now. But as they were, no chance in hell.
proven by science. That spells
But anyway,
trouble in the bedroom,
the point is,
and the
I've been listening to some of the
board
music that was on there.
decreased sex drive,
Because, you
increased
know, I
depression,
liked a lot of the
and
tracks that were
worry
in
about
San
getting
Andreas.
old. It means
I thought they
going
were
out
pretty
in public in
good, so that's why I
sweatpants
wanted to get the
because you just
collector's
don't care
soundtrack.
anymore. It means decreased muscle
Just like I
mass.
did with
It
Vice
means
City.
having to wear glasses.
I think I might like Vice City's a little
These
better
and many other
since I'm
problems
listening
are
through all of it,
from
but there's a
low
few
T.
gems in
Many
there.
of you are rightly frightened
One
of
thing,
patches
regrettably,
or
that I didn't
injections,
listen
so
to
it's
too
time to
much
get your
during the
tea
San Andreas
the modern
playthrough
way.
was
It
the
is
K-Jaw
Sports
West.
Drink, laden with caffeine and sugar.
I'm not a huge fan of Rasta music, but I think what they have in particular on the San Andreas soundtrack is pretty damn good. There's a few songs on there that I like quite a bit, so I've been playing that one for, you know, off and on. Bounce is okay. I thought I'd like that one a little bit more, but there's not as many tracks in there that I like as much. Obviously, Radio X and K-Dust were ones that I remarked on as being pretty good, so I guess this is further up then.
Night time out there, dream of me.
Some other things, can't think of what they were. K-Rose, that was in awful condition. But I was able to rip them all, so at least there was that. I'm guessing that she's only available at night then, because I'm pretty sure I drove past the spot she was in the ditch in earlier. Well, what do we have out here? Store. Drive around the town for a sec, I guess. Come back around on the way back, see if I can pick her up then. Ooh.
Why don't you give me a hand here? We only got one shovel, and you need the extra shit, punk.
Hello? Can you help me?
God, this guy's got a shitload of cash. Oh, okay, I guess it didn't equate to much.
Oh, thank God. I thought I was dead for sure. I didn't even know where the hell we are. You couldn't give me a ride, could you?
Yeah, sure. Shit, I ain't gonna just leave you out here.
Ah, shit. Where do you need to go? I thought maybe it was just like a, you know... I don't want to go to a goddamn hitchhiker mission again. Especially this late. Where does she need to go?
This is a nightmare. I kept...
6 miles out. Where is this? Oh my God.
telling him it wasn't safe. I gotta make a call. Pepe, you need to come and get me. Yes, right now? Who are you shooting at now?
Trying to shoot at you. I guess it's not gonna let me though.
Yes, right now? I was just 10 seconds away from getting whacked. Meet me in Vinewood Hills. I gotta get out of here. Anywhere. Okay, I got a guy coming for me. Vinewood Hills. Jesus, this is so messed up. Thank you. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't come along.
Yeah, I don't think they was digging that hole for fun.
Those 6 sons of bitches.
What was that all?
This pissed me off. I don't want to do this. I want to just get the girl that I wanted to get before and then be done with it.
That was your dad?
What? No. Yeah, I shouldn't really say, but what does it matter now? You're in the life, right? You can't handle yourself like you did and not be in the life. Have you heard of Sammy Bettino?
Shit,
Most people call him Sonny.
No, why?
The Gambetti family? Don't you watch the news? He was Don Gravelli's right-hand man. He more or less kind of ran the East Coast in the 80s and 90s. No? Well, that's my dad. Father of the Year. They tried to pin a murder charge on him in 2007 and we had to go into hiding. Move out west. One day you're living the good life, the next you're moving around safe houses in rat-hole hick towns where no one comes looking.
And your friends back there?
Just the latest in a long line of people who want to get back at Sonny Bettino. Could be something he's trying to run from the inside, or someone else he squealed on. When he got pinched in 2011, he kind of copped a plea, gave up a lot of people. So he gets to sit in his 5-star cell while I'm on the outside dealing with the consequences. My dad was many things, but I never thought he'd be a snitch.
Whereas you seem like you don't let nothing slip.
What's there to hide anymore? It's all out there. They even wanted me to do a reality show. Wise bitches, daughters of mobsters, cat fighting, and broker. But of course he wouldn't let me. He's so protective. I've always been a daddy's girl.
Shit, could've fooled me.
You wait until he hears about this. He'll flip his shit, seriously. Everyone those two hicks ever talked to is gonna get hit. What's your name, by the way?
Franklin.
Franklin what?
Man, I ain't sure I want to answer that.
He's gonna want to know who saved my life.
Franklin Clint.
You'll be made right for this. I promise.
Yeah, if you say so.
Yeah, we'll see if this has any benefits to it. I didn't want to do any goddamn hitchhikers. Shit. I thought, the hitchhikers would all be, friendly people without anything happening around them. But nope. Sometimes I got people threatening them. I thought it might be just another, robbery or something that I could stop. Get a little extra cash, do a good deed. The usual, but nah, gotta drive this asshole all the way back to Los Santos. So thanks. Thanks for having me do this and not be able to kill her too, so I can get out of it quick. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave that driver. I'm just going to do that off stream because this is getting way too goddamn complicated. I don't know what the hell's going on. Sometimes she's there, sometimes she's not. She don't want to drive on the bike because, I got to sit on something that's got 2 wheels on it. I don't know what the fuck her problem is, but either way, it's a pain in the ass. So she's not integral to the story. She's just going to be an asset by the time the heist come around, so whatever. I'm not going to do it on stream. Just fuck it. If I have her by the next time I play this, then good. We'll just deal with it as is, but for right now, whatever. Like a goddamn hitchhiker driving over this fucking goddamn map. Piss me off with this shit. Yeah, a little bit.
That's my guy. Thank you again.
Fuck off.
I won't forget this.
Whatever.
Hey, move!
Oh my god!
Dang.
Yeah, it's a real shame when stuff like that happens, huh?
Damn, 5-0.
But anything it not we can defend. True. Them say me know me dead now. Shot behind me back and when them see me them friendly. Tell them say we no like bad mind, grudgeful, envious people. From you I free me life, them me delete you. We don't care. Me gun them never they far with the name. And when me tell you this, we no laugh, we no smile with people. Them this one they Baba Green, we gon' leave you.
See if they can see me.
Me tell you straight, say you disappear. Some of them pussy and a liar. Bad mind in a them blood. It's like them boy they not alone.
Let's see, we got Stranger down there.
Why you fly like a dove? Some of them pussy are you.
You know what? I'm gonna switch to Trevor.
Show me where it says wear pants on the casino floor.
You're wearing pants right now, man. Okay, let's see what the Trevor mission's all about. There's... Whoa. Whoa, okay. Didn't expect that. What is C? Oh, Cletus, okay. Let's see if I live through this. Oh, good. Perfect landing.
Lucky miss!
Oh, God. I guess it's because he's wearing shades. I'm digging the orange tint.
Channel X, the home of punk rock, rebellious slogans and really great vintage t-shirts. Complete joking. They made us cut out the rebellious
Trevor
slogans
probably
for
had
advertising
them
purposes.
forcefully put
But we
back
do have a great line in vintage t-shirts.
Make it
all things retro,
meant to do
including the
that.
incredibly retro concept of actually giving a shit.
Oh, you mean I meant to do that? Yeah, obviously. GPS is really taking me through the heart of the city.
Trevor is a...
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is a good guy. He's like family. That's it, ain't it, Floyd?
That's it, right? Yes, Trevor. but the thing is, I ain't been with that many women. I don't find it easy, and Deborah, I mean, we're getting married, so.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But I'm scared that she's gonna leave me. I mean, this is her place, and the fornicating. There's Mr. Raspberry Jam.
Whoa, whoa! Now, Mr. Raspberry Jam, he died a noble death, bringing great joy to a lonely man.
They didn't need to text
I
you.
ain't got a very big penis.
I got the idea.
Some girls laugh when they look at it.
Wow, show me.
Oh, no.
Show me,
No,
boy!
I don't want to.
Mine ain't nothing special, but this boy gets the job done. All right? Now, Wade here says that you work at the docks.
Yes.
Look at me!
Can you just put your Johnson away, sir?
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, I work at the docks.
Oh, God.
And? Anything interesting there for a man like me?
Well, I mean, I don't rightly know. What kind of person are you?
Oh, I'm that kind of person, Floyd. I am that kind of person. Now, let's get you, Wade, and that little tormentor down there to put these on. We are going for a ride. Gentlemen, the gateway to America awaits. Run. We got an inside man at the port of LS. I'm gonna send you some information. I need you on point to help plan things.
I got it, T. I really miss...
Also, we see where that loading image comes from. Get in, fool.
Come on then, Floyd. What you got for me?
Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning, sir.
We're looking for something to steal.
Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school, and I've been regretting it ever since.
Floyd always was a stick in the mud.
Look, sir, please, just tell me what you want, and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here's the problem. I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
All right. Well, how's this? $236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last year.
He's real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
We don't know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything? Anything different? Anything that might indicate something?
Well, there's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around.
Merryweather Security Consulting. Private army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone
The folks waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil.
That, sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
This one freighter? I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
A freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board?
No, they won't let you anywhere near it. They're kind of assholes about it, actually. The other day, my colleague, Ralph...
I don't give a shit about Ralph. We gotta take a look. Is there anything else?
There's another bunch of Merryweather guys out by the Navy warehouse. They got boats coming in and out. I heard they was testing something.
Go park and get to dispatch.
Sounds good to me.
Here comes the soup. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
It don't matter what went in his mouth. It matters what came out.
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there.
I guess we do.
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever got helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that could pick up a whole container?
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that's stretched to 50 feet.
You know, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they have the water surface real covered.
Okay.
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedored them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But
these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
Merryweather guys at 2 o'clock. They're giving Forrest a hard time, all right.
You! We need 2 guys on the handler. Couple of containers and baby gotta be brought up to F.
Ooh, the
that
handler.
Ain't a question. Get on it. Now.
Alright, get me on there.
You drive and I'll spot.
Put me in, coach. I got
How about
this.
I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happier than when he's neck deep in shit.
I'm gonna lose my job.
Give me a sec.
Those are the containers in Bay B.
I'm assuming they go over.
Clamp it on now. Okay, we got it. Let's take her down to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful. You happy? Now I'll get the other one for you. Me, anyway. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot.
Bringing back those Shenmue memories. Moving freighter on the docks.
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. Deborah's old friends with the... well, with the...
With the say no more. You didn't fillet no one, but darling Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it.
Good enough.
Okay, it's up to the top of the crane for me.
I'm gonna drive over there just because I can.
Hey, there ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you.
Come up onto this catwalk, then go down the ladder and into the cabin.
I don't know where the hell any of this stuff is.
Okay, I'm sitting here. What do you want?
First, you gotta line up the cabin over the container. There's some lights on the spreader that should help with alignment. That's it. You're in position. You got it. Now pick it up so it'll clear the other containers and move it down to the end. Take us to the other end. Bay number 5. We ain't there yet.
3, 4. There we go.
That's the truck. Ease her onto it. You want to line it up with the frame of the truck.
I'm doing the best I can.
The truck is clear to go. Signalman and crane driver working together. Now let's do the same thing again. Get back down to the other end.
Working on it, buddy. Jeez. A little opportunity to get through this.
Get in position over the second container in Bay 1.
go.
Union thinks you'll get eye strain if you work any longer. Have a break.
How about this view, huh? I'm gonna take some photos for the kids.
Alright, whip it out, dude. Okay. Ooh, we have border options. They all kind of suck. Anyway, front of the ship. Could call it the bow. Picture of the guard. One shot of the back of the ship. There you go. Hope you enjoy. Okay. Photos received, boss. I'll turn up some info and get back to you when I have something. Good. It's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to descend on the ladder, but I guess he decided otherwise. Alright, well, fast way down, I guess. So why did this start up?
It's on the other side of Port City. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. Rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. They're so jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years, only usually with less of the criminality.
You're wasting your life, Floyd. It's lucky we turned up when we did. I'm saving you from yourself.
We ain't heard from Wade.
What are you, his mother? He's fine.
Hey! You can't come through here. It's restricted access.
No entiendo. No understando. Huh? Manifesto. Manifesto say deliver here.
Hey, stop.
Where the fuck do you think you're going?
You must have got confused. God don't speak English. Must have misread the
manifesto. He said go here.
Oh yeah, just take a suitcase.
Sorry,
sorry. You're gonna have to go it alone.
Sounds good enough to me. I'm not taking the car that they're currently inspecting. That doesn't seem like a good idea.
Trevor, these photos, you've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about the ship. If we put a man with a gun on the bridge next to it and get a guy on board, I think we got a good chance of taking over.
Way it looks to me, there's a container below deck. They're guarding it for the government, keeping it off the books. Serious military technology, most like.
Yeah, of course. I just found a manifest. They're testing something out at sea. It's gotta be that. Now, get back to work. The TPI conglomerate ain't thriving. There's only one man responsible.
Of course, yeah. But I'll start pulling all the intel I can get on Merryweather at the same time. I got a file here somewhere.
Good on you. Sounds like we're gonna get in on something pretty good here. I don't think I ever saw this to conclusion, so I don't know what it is, or, you know, if it even comes into play with anything later on, but should be interesting, I think. Listening to Charlie Feathers, Can't Hardly Stand It. Alright. There's
I just hope that broke your goddamn neck.
there. Goddamn, this place. I guess we gotta cut across through here. No shortcuts. Coming through. To actually like walk into the apartment. All right.
What in the name of all things holy?
I tried to stop it, but it just kept coming and coming.
Oh, it's there, Wade. Look, you're just not cut out for honest work, all right?
Did you get what you needed?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, I just got to figure out a place to plan this now. All right, this'll do.
That woman ain't even fine. Ain't no one understands why Floyd lets her use him so.
It's low self-esteem, Wade. We got to build him back up. Now. And there, perfect.
Wow, that was quick.
All right, so
Based on my observations, I'd say these Merryweather security cocksnots are sitting on something real valuable. I think they got 2 of these things, but we only need 1. First one is on that freighter in a container below deck. They got guards all over that ship, so it's likely they're keeping it on ice. The air, land, and sea routes into the port will be locked down as soon as we make a noise at these X's here, which means we have to blow up the ship and grab the thing underwater. Need a guy to plant the bombs, a guy to look out for 'em with a rifle, and a guy to grab the thing, whatever it is, underwater. That means stealing us a submarine, of course, but you can find us one of them, can't you? Huh? Now, the other one is off the coast being tested. They're running the operation from the dock where I last saw your cousin. We'll need a submarine for that too, and probably a chopper, a big one. We go out there, look around underwater, locate it, bring it back here, and find out what it is.
Here? To the Congo?
Aye, so, what do you think? Container ship or whatever's offshore?
What do we want to do? I bet the offshore thing is a little more interesting, maybe? The freighter seems fun, but I don't know.
Ho-hum.
I know, I'm thinking. Well, you gotta use a sub in either instance, so it's like, you know, you gotta sink the freighter and then use a sub to get the thing that's on the freighter. Or we could just do the offshore thing and do the sub from there. Alright, we gotta vote for freighter. Yeah, exactly. What the hell was that? Explosion in the distance. Okay, we gotta vote for offshore. I don't know, I'm kind of thinking that whatever's in the offshore is gonna be a little bit more interesting, I feel like.
I don't want to leap into this. It's a big decision.
It's a big decision. Although the freighter might be more commercially viable, but whatever's offshore seems like it's super secret. I might do the offshore.
Offshore. Deep sea adventure. Gotta be.
Decide approach, get submersible, get air transport.
You and Floyd can help. We'll get Michael involved and he can put us in touch with some local talent. Tell Floyd to find us a submarine and ask Ron where we can steal a heavy lift chopper.
Okay, all right.
What is that smell?
Oh, we are going straight to the local union rep. Wade here was injured in the performance of his duties. Human waste has seeped into his very pores, and I am sorry to say this, but I don't think he's ever gonna smell normal again.
You can't go to the union.
You are union, all right? And you vouched for us, all right? You look at him, man. Smell him. No. Smell him.
Trevor, you're planning a robbery on my place of work. You violated Mr. Raspberry Jam, and God alone knows what else. You damaged Deborah. Look, my lady and my union, that's all I got. So why don't we just let this all slide, huh?
If you're comfortable with what's happened to your cousin, then so be it, all right?
But I would give him a bath and rinse him off.
No! No bath!
Got something against that, or what? So what's the deal? Ah, well, what can you do?
It's stinky.
A little bit. A little stinky.
Ah, Trevor. Hey. Mikey, hey, listen. Loving it here in LS. Really settling in. Getting my first enema tomorrow. Anyway, I heard about some action.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Now, there's still some prep work and research to do, but it's looking exciting. I'll need you to bring along someone you can trust.
All right, bro. I know someone. Hey, talk to Lester. He'll have a good angle on this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and how's your flying? You might need to take a few classes at flight school.
Why would I need to do that?
Trust me, you'll regret it if you don't. Gonna be just like old times, pal.
Oh, God. Need to visit the flight schools, Michael. God damn it. I visited the flight school as, Franklin. It's not good enough? Stink? Or stank? Huh. Guess I chose the wrong character. Hey, we have outfits. Nice. What we got in terms of, like, jacketry? Oh, yeah. Go for them Christmas colors, looking good. And let's see what we got. Nice.
I'm sorry. Sometimes it just goes up like that. It'll go down.
Yeah. Is this man, like, incapable of doing it on his own? I didn't know both of them were in there. Okay, so where's his truck at? Is it even here? Let's see. What is this? Oh, a celebrity item. Okay. Well, you know what? If we're going to have to do this whole deal where we have to take Michael to flight school and this, that, and the other, I might try to do that and some of the other stuff off stream. We're approaching about 2.5 hours here, so I'm good with that. I would have preferred to get a little more done here, but, you know, it is what it is. So, I will do that. Hopefully we'll get all that stuff sorted out, and then, yeah, maybe I can play as Trevor again, and we can take some of these hitchhikers off to, Coltland. That should be fun, right? Anyway. Getting set on the new heist. I don't even remember this being a heist, so kind of interesting, the way it's working out. But we'll get through it, work out the details, all that jazz should be nice enough, I guess. Let's see. I'm going to probably be back tomorrow. I guess I'll do Breath of Fire too. Don't forget we got Metal Gear on Monday, so I'm going to be looking at finishing that up. Might come in on a slightly earlier stream than usual, but we'll see how it ends up going. Just because I think, oh god, with the amount of dialogue that the second disc has on Metal Gear Solid, it's like, I think we can probably safely say that it's going to be around a 3-hour stream, so it'll be a long one. Either way, kind of hoping we finish some of this stuff up soon. Probably not GTA 5. Oh god, I don't know about Breath of Fire 2. There's some new games that have popped up that I wanted to stream, but then also we got October coming up, so I had plans for some horror games, but I guess I could start a little bit later, since I don't have like a ton that I want to do. But we'll play it by ear, see what happens. Anyway, thank you for watching. Appreciate it, as always. I will try to be back tomorrow. We'll see what kind of progress I can make in some of this stuff. And until then, take care. Have a good night. See you around next time.